Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. I'm an author and depression counselor. Welcome to your Depression Recovery channel, where each week we talk about practical tools and coping strategies for healing from depression and anxiety. Today I want to talk about a hallmark of depression called difficulty in making decisions. Depressed people really struggle with making big and small decisions. Here are some examples of decisions that people make during the course of a day. When do I get out of bed? What do I wear today? What should I eat for breakfast? Should I take a shower today? How should I comb my hair? Should I take an umbrella with me? Which route should I drive to work? And many, many more. Most people make these decisions without even thinking about it. But a person with depression can have trouble making even the smallest decision. Decisions weigh on people with depression. He may lie in bed ruminating and not getting out of bed for fear of making the wrong decision. There are a number of reasons for this. To begin, researchers have found that depression shuts off intuition. And without intuition, it is difficult for a person to feel their way into making a choice. Without a strong intuition, people with depression are much more likely to ruminate and avoid making a decision. Another problem comes from this fact, is that when a person with depression makes a decision, he automatically thinks it's wrong. For example, let's assume that a depressed person has two options to choose from. We'll call them option A and option B. After much ruminating and agonizing, he chooses option B. He starts to follow up on it, and immediately he says, "Oh my God, I should have chosen option A. That's much obvious. How could I have been such a jerk?" And then all day long he ruminates about the fact he made the wrong decision. Does any of this sound familiar to you? Have you ever tried to make a decision, and as soon as you made one, you said, "Oh my God, I made the wrong decision"? I can't tell you how many times this has happened with me in my depressive episode. For example, a few weeks ago I had to make a decision, choosing to be with my godson and going to a movie or having dinner with friends. I chose to have dinner with friends because I didn't know if I would like the movie. But as soon as I sat down for dinner, I said, "Oh my God, I made the wrong decision. I should have gone with my godson to the movies because we hardly get to connect." And all during the dinner, I ruminated about my bad decision. If you find yourself doing this, here are some ways to cope with the bad decision syndrome which leads to regret. First, be forgiving and compassionate with yourself. Don't criticize or flagellate yourself. Be kind to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Have some empathy and understanding for what you are going through. Realize there's no wrong decision. You don't know what would have happened if you had taken the other road. Accept what you have done and make the best of it. Realize that in some situations you can go back and revisit the option you didn't choose. For example, my counselor told me, you can still call up your godson and make a different date to watch a movie. This has been Douglas Bloch. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it. If you want to learn more about my work, go to healingfromdepression.com or click on the links in the closing credits. And until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Thank you.